So let's play it. We'll drive around, but I'll actually pull up at a spot eventually. The Black Slim Shady. Eminem diss song by The Game.
Still not making my Uber runs. I'll be home soon. Kinda close to 8 Mile. Okay. Love you too.
Is that supposed to be Eminem?
Me and Hit Boy back on our shit. Pull that truck around, niggas is talking clips. I'm the Black Slim Shady. The brain sick is the day that I came. Hennessy running through my veins. I load up the clip of Ace. I sing in Frank Ocean and you get hit with this Novocaine. Sick and tired of niggas bitches.
Like an Eminem flow?
Yeah, it is an Eminem flow. That's what I'm hearing.
While I'm smashing some weedy pussy to smithereens. The G.A. Ficky. I don't think they know.
Already with the culture references.
Yeah.
I guess he wants to fuck the shot of Sweetie. Very attractive.
He always wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Like whoever. He just says it.
This body up and forgot where I placed it last night. Had a slice of humble pie. I couldn't taste it last night. So feed far from. I'm with 40 going dumb. Not E40 the other 40. I'm with Canadians at Drake House. They stay hard when I see Lizzo on the internet.
Okay.
BBL. My dick get little on the internet. These cryptos. I can never be a crypto.
Hey man, let's get you out the rain.
Good looking.
Stan shit.
Anymore.
Oh, like Stan?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey yo, I really fuck with that starter cap. That shit hard as fuck.
Crazy story behind it. My brother Stan, rest in peace. He gave me this hat 22 years ago.
Oh, so this is Stan's brother?
Oh shit, this motherfucker autographed and everything. Who signed it for you?
Eminem. And me and my brother praised him.
Wow.
When I was little. I don't really like any of his new stuff. Have a good
shit.
Hey man, I'm driving. I'll get you there. Wait, I'll take you. I'm a fan. It's cool too, man. You don't need to do that. All right. Go.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
So he goes platinum and I'm on the map with him. He got all the blackest friends. He wants to be Africa. The torture in my mind with the voice that defied rhymes will force the blind eyed is when you was pretending to be the white Royce the 5'9". I just crossed the fine line.
So every single Eminem flow ever.
Rapping Detroit, that aboard is Sean Don. I never heard you in a club. I never heard you in a bar. 11 albums and 10 never got play inside a mic with a Glock and he got it cocked. And the tattoos on his face is a star and a teardrop. Epstein's chasing me around Epstein Island. So silence.
Yo.
So 50-50, Slim Shady, please stand up. Shoot the fade with me. I love to put these hands up. Armed this Slim, Haley's with me, and she's unharmed for now.
I'm really scared.
These is the deepest secrets I keep, and I'll be
calling out for him. It's a call out. It's a call out record.
COVID, Ebola, the spit for the renegade or the soldier. I really gave it to hope. How I feel or not. Top 5 in mine, big or pot eyes. No Andre, no Nas. Stop telling white lie. Not Mr. Nice Guy. I'm crazy.
Okay.
Dre, no, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Crazier than Kim. So when the bat signal goes up and the clouds above the hill, that's why I'm doggy in style, cause niggas rather bump Snoop. And I'm a lyrical 50 cal. Page and Dr. Dre ain't got a lot to say. But since Curtis always do, let him write the rhymes for you. Tell you wish you was Santana or Cam and them 10 J's. Do rag for 10 years and never had one wave. And be ready, this is not mom's spaghetti. This your dad was 22 when he ate Lil Debbie.
Every reference, every surface, everything.
Little Marshall Mathers. Mad cause nobody thinks that Little Marshall Mathers. That sentiment's hard to get. I even kidnapped Stan's brother and baited him in for you. But you'll just say no. Is that cultural appropriation? Ask Paul if it's even appropriate for me to make that statement. Did you re-dye your beard or get another facelift or do shrooms in your mom's basement until you nod and see spaceships? I know you fiending for a Dr. Dre bass it. How ironic. And add it in the basement.
Oh,
shit,
this
you
nigga's
never understood
crazy.
ebonics or cadence. While I'm here, I should really thank MGK, UGK, Tech 9 Uzis. Let's all say nigga once. Crashed the car, hit and run, jumped out, hid the gun. I came to put Slim in the box, but he already living one. Mr. Shady,
damn.
Be shady.
Okay.
That was intense.
Okay. All right.
Where did that come from?
Jesus Christ.
Like what caused them? I mean, nobody really knows what causes Game to diss niggas, but
Because Game comes out of nowhere with these disses, but there has to be some foundation to it.
there's some type of story behind it usually, but this one kind of
Out of nowhere. But we do know that he has the beef, obviously, with 50 Cent. But then at the same time, he says that they reconciled, right?
Yeah.
But then on this song, he's flaming 50.
Yeah, he is
coming
flaming
at Curtis, telling 50 Cent to write verses, write bars, be Eminem's ghostwriter to save his career.
I mean, when in Rome, right, you're doing a 10-minute diss song, you might as well. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw 50 in there too.
I guess.
That's crazy.
So it's like, what the fuck? So this is basically, especially because he came at 50 a lot, I would say it's an Eminem and 50 diss song.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really diss Dr. Dre. He mentioned him. It was like subliminal, but it was really more like using him because he knows that he has a friendship with him, so he's not coming at Dr. Dre. For all we know, this might be a Dr. Dre beat. I don't know who produced this. I don't know what the heck is going on with the production. I do know that he's trying to emulate the Eminem flows and the Eminem cadences throughout the whole song, every single version of it.
He killed it.
From the hi, my name it, from all those levels, the classic to the recents, mentioning every single Eminem reference from 8 Mile to Mom Spaghetti, and calling out Eminem. You know, basically it's a call-out record. Like, he wants him to respond to this. Like, he wants beef. He wants a rap beef with him, and he wants to also, you know, feel... he's acknowledging how a lot of fans feel online, and Eminem's addressed it. But he's addressing it from a rapper's perspective. Just the same shit. Like, you're not as good as you used to be. You know, you need something else. Like, you need Dr. Dre beats again. You need this and that. You need to go back to the essence. You need to stop dyeing your beard. You need to stop using Botox in your face.
Yeah, that shit is...
He's coming at everything. When you break it down,
thing.
you listen, he's coming at everything. Now, the Eminem fans are going to be mad. They're probably going to hate this song, whatever the case may be. I don't think it's a bad record. I think it's impressive, like, him even doing it. Obviously, I don't think it's like a... Because he's had these type of records. Remember the 99 bars?
Yep.
Like, the long, like... bars, just crazy
Where
bars
just
type of
goes
anthem,
off the
like
whole entire
yeah.
time.
So this he's trying to emulate that, but while being the Black Slim Shady.
Yes.
Literally taking Eminem's Stan, the fan, his brother, Stan's brother, for a ride to, I guess, kill him too.
Yep.
And shit. Like, because Eminem killed Stan, right? Like, he killed his fan, or no?
I think so.
Or he died. I forgot the story. It was some tragic shit. Comment down below.
I think it was a suicide thing too.
Yeah, because I think it happened in real life, or allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know. But we have Stan's brother coming here. At first, I'm like, I'm annoyed by this. Who's this annoying white voice? Like, what is going on here? But then I guess it's Stan's brother.
Yeah.
You
and
know.
they had the kind of the beat going on in the background a little bit, and the rain. That's how it kind of was like.
Is that a Stan thing? Yeah, picking him up and shit. So now that lives on forever. That like the Stan's brother character exists now in rap history because the game invented him. I would never expect that in 2022. We got all this type of shit, all these beefs, all these random.
It's like a spinoff. It's like a Stan.
It's like a Stan spinoff, Eminem spinoff. You know, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I find this more interesting than a lot of the recent Eminem stuff. Like, I listened to the Eminem Elvis song. Eminem had a Curtain Call 2. I think it's like his greatest hits part 2.
Yeah.
And there was some unreleased records on there. But I wasn't too amused and that impressed and captivated as I was by this song. This song is interesting to me. The Black Slim Shady. Obviously, it's like, why? Out of nowhere. Is it necessary? But we have it.
I think it's necessary in the sense that if you... I'm looking at it on some... It might be good for Eminem. I think this is hopeful, wishful thinking, but I think this might motivate Eminem to really get back on that time.
I think Eminem should respond. A lot of people are like, oh, he's not going to respond. Why would he respond to the game? I think he should respond to the game.
He should definitely respond.
Because that would be interesting, because he can respond in an angle where he's like, he was around the game. He can respond from like a Dr. Dre Aftermath, like that whole conglomerate type of perspective. Mention everything that he mentioned back to him. You know, talk about the Snoop Dogg, talk about the 50 Cent shit. Eminem can mention all that in the raps. You know, talk about the game's discography, the fucking, you know, because I'm pretty sure he obviously studies hip-hop at Eminem, so he knows all about the game. He's probably a fan of his at the same time as being his peer. So, that's crazy.
If Eminem makes a crazy comeback, Game is responsible.
Game is responsible now.
Game is responsible.
Now, are we reaching? Are we naive? I don't know. I don't think so. Some people might feel that way. I doubt it. I think Eminem is not retiring anytime soon. He says he's going to always rap forever until he fucking dies. So, here's some content to rap about, Em. Yeah. You already dropped your greatest hits album this year. I think that was it, because Kamikaze, all the other albums was before this year. So he has room to drop new music this year.
Yeah, he does. So
now we have it. Respond to Eminem. I mean, respond to the game. Or Eminem, I guess, because Game's now the Black Eminem.
Yeah, the Black Slim Shady.
Eminem, respond to Eminem.
Yes.
The Black Slim Shady.
We fucking need it.
Bro, he came at everything. Even like the Eminem saying the N-word once on stage. He said that. He mentioned that.
Yeah.
Everything. When you break it down, he came at everything. So
10 minutes, man. You got 10 minutes, so I can get it.
I don't know how many bars that was. That has to be a record-breaking bar type of shit again. When you, I don't know.
My favorite was an addict in the basement.
An addict in the basement.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And in his mom's basement. He's like, in your mom's basement. Get some Dr. Dre beat placements because you're still in your mom's basement.
Man.
Wow. The Black Slim Shady. Comment down below. How do you guys rate it out of 10? How do you guys feel about that record? That's a deep dive for you. If you haven't watched the full album reaction, we're about to do it right now. Make sure to watch that. But if you're watching the Black Slim Shady reaction separately, we appreciate you. Make sure to watch the full album reaction, especially unedited, on Patreon. Patreon.com/Club Ambition. But we're going to keep it going with the actual album because that's going to be the only deep dive for this album because we don't got time to deep dive 30 fucking songs.
Yeah, that's fucking
You're out
nuts.
your fucking mind. We're not doing that. That's not happening.
Lives, game, we love you. But
yeah.
We have lives, man.
That's not happening. That's not happening. We're just going to go through every song. We like it. We like it. We don't like it. We don't like it. And then we're going to give a deep dive at the end of the review of the full Drillmatic album.
They gon' love me for my ambition.